Oh my gosh, I'm hoping that's not gonna fall. This is not my house. We are currently in Ibiza, and you might have, I don't even know if I mentioned it on like my vlogs or anything, but I definitely mentioned it in my, I'm so glad that there's not a mirror behind me, because currently Ali has his bum out in the walk-in wardrobe. Yeah, so we've just arrived today to Ibiza. Ali and I booked this about a month ago. Sorry about that. We've literally just got into our room. We have actually been waiting ages to get into our room. We left our house at 3 o'clock this morning, 3:30 this morning, and we arrived here at about 1 o'clock, and our room wasn't ready until 3, but we actually decided to change rooms and upgrade a little bit. I had been looking forward to vlogging this trip because it was our first sort of, well, this is now essentially, it was going to be our mini moon, but I think now it's turned into our honeymoon. Baby, you keep walking in front of the light. He's like, there's a big window here that leads all the way through. I'm going to show you our hotel room because honestly this is amazing. Such a massive splurge for us, but the fact that I even made it here is something in itself. The fact that I'm even speaking to you guys is another thing altogether. But we've obviously had a really crap time, and I honestly, I didn't think I'd feel comfortable speaking to you guys and vlogging like this. So I'm kind of just taking this as it comes, but at the same time, Ali and I were just talking before we got in our room, and it's like, he was even saying to me, you love your job, you have to kind of force yourself into the things that you remember that make you happy. And my job obviously does make me happy. I love my job, I love everything that I do. It's just when you get unhappy like that and something steals your joy, you can't find happiness in anything. So this is probably going to be really hard, but I think that hard in the sense that, you know, just in here, not hard in the sense of like difficult. It's like manual labor-esque. I said from the moment that we booked this, I was like, babe, I am vlogging this trip because I've wanted to come to this hotel for years. I've never been here before. We booked and paid for this ourselves, and this was going to be our mini moon, but we've decided to just make it. We know that we'll never ever get to book something. Well, not that we'll never ever get to book something, we will, but this is our first holiday in a long time, and we wanted to make the most of it. So we treated ourselves to a bit of a nice room here. I'm gonna sort of take this as it comes. It may not be my best vlog, and it may not be what you're used to, and it may not be the person that you're used to, and I'm just gonna do my best. So if this isn't, you know, my usual epic film that I do, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to take steps in this and just try and at least get back to a certain level of normality. And yeah. Do you think I had anything else to say, babe? Ali's like the person that's pushing me at the moment.
I haven't really been listening to what you've been saying.
Okay.
What have you said?
Just little bits. You said it so much better than I did, but...
Well, you just got to talk the truth.
Yeah, it was the truth.
Talk from the heart.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where this is the first time that both of us have actually properly ever had to grieve over something.
Yeah.
Or someone. And in our case, Lynx was like a little boy to us. Hello. I think that we never anticipated how much losing somebody that you love was going to hit us.
Yeah.
And I think that that probably took us by surprise, as well as obviously how hard it is for anybody that's ever lost somebody or someone, like a pet.
Yeah, it's weird because you just got to refer to him as someone.
As a person.
Yeah, he is.
And then that's why, because to us, he was like a little boy, and he was part of our family, and he is part of our family. And I personally found that working through the pain and pushing myself to do things that weren't necessarily comfortable, but knowing that that was the only way that I was going to move forward and continue with life without him, I think that that's what's working for me. So I've
Yeah.
just given you that knowledge, and obviously it might not be good for you, but I just feel like I've gotten stronger and I'm able to cope with his disappearance when I'm pushing myself to continue with life. And that's not me moving on from Links, that's just me moving forward with him in my thoughts,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And so we're just, both of us are just going to take it at whatever pace we feel comfortable, and it's a no pressure situation.
Yeah. This might be the worst vlog I've ever done.
It might not.
It might not be, but it
I doubt
might
it.
be.
You've done some pretty horrific ones.
Have I?
No, I'm just
But yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd start by doing the easy thing and just give you a look around our really lovely hotel room. We've really gone to town on this and treated ourselves.
This is the most amount of money we've ever spent.
Yeah, we're making up for all those years that we've not,
Those 6 years of no holidays.
Yeah, and I know obviously we have work trips and they're always really lovely, but there is an element of difference to what an actual holiday is. Where
I think we get spoiled on some of our work trips.
Yeah, and that's why we don't do it.
Our expectations are so high.
Like when you realise like that macadamia nuts cashew nuts cost like £15 for a tub in a hotel room. Sometimes, Dave, I would check the list, okay? Because I bet you they
I just chowed too.
I know, 30 quid on cashews.
That's not true, you're saying numbers.
Anyway, so let's have a look around, and our friends Leonie and Alex are staying here as well, so you may see them pop up in the video if I get the camera out when I'm with them. To be honest, when we're with them, when we're with people, it's really nice because we just sort of have fun again and laugh and enjoy ourselves, and it distracts us. It's when we're together that all we think about is him.
When we're alone.
When we're alone, and I think taking time out from the house, because I feel like it had maybe stolen a bit of my love.
I think it was the biggest memory of him.
Yeah, we just sit around.
The thing is we are still hopeful that he will return.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I feel like my outlook has changed a little bit more, and that I'm able to be
a bit more open-minded.
Yeah, just
when you have no facts, you have to just go with your emotions, and we are up and down like yo-yos. Like at the moment, we're able to talk to the camera. There's points even during today when I wouldn't have been able to have spoke to the camera just then.
Yeah.
And I think that's just what we have to get used to.
Yeah. Also, just to say, we didn't book this trip with Leonie and Alex. They just happened to be here at the same time, and they actually leave tomorrow, and we obviously only arrived today. So it's just nice to spend a little bit of time with them here, and they're going to show us some nice food places before they go to their next hotel, because they're going somewhere else on the island. But yeah, so starting off with something easy that I can just show you around our incredible room here, and just take you on our like little mini moon honeymoon thing that we're finally getting to have like almost 2 years later. So we're staying at Hacienda Na Zamina, I think that's how you say it here in Ibiza, and we just upgraded our room from the junior suite to the Na Zamina suite, which is pretty bloody epic and has a whole bedroom that we're not even going to need to use. So when you come in one of the doors, there's this room. This is like a twin room that you can obviously have separate beds in. There's a bathroom there. Comes with all of this stuff in here. It's nice and cool in here as well, which is good. And we'll probably just not use that room really. This is like the little lounge area, which I really, really like this piece of art. I like how it sort of draws in all of the pinks. And then this looks like a teak table, which is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Ali's already raiding the minibar. Ooh, lots of water. And then that's another entrance there. Then we've got TV, and then out here is one of our balconies. This is like the main terrace, so we've got this seating area, and we've got our own like hot tub pool. This room is definitely more private than the other rooms. We kind of felt like all the other rooms were quite overlooked, so that was one of the things that... Yerbas! Oh my god, we've got a mini yerbas! I mean, not that we're going to be doing yerbas shots, but we love this stuff.
Our friends got married here last year.
Yeah, a lot of that was consumed.
This was the shot of the wedding.
Yeah, now it comes out every like party we have at ours, yeah. Sorry, got distracted there, but the main thing that's always drawn me to this hotel is the views. So if you've seen this place on Instagram or anything like that, it's like set into a cliff in Ibiza. It's like in the middle of nowhere. and it is just the most breathtaking spa. Unfortunately, they're having building work going on at the moment, so that makes it kind of a little bit ugly down there. They didn't obviously tell us that there was building work, but oh well. But yeah, apparently the sun sets like right in the middle here, so we've come right at the perfect time to experience that. But it's just incredible. And then you can see like the pools, and we were sunbathing over there earlier, and just the rest of the hotel. But I think we'll probably just spend a lot of time in our room and just sunbathing in here, because this isn't like a party holiday or anything like that. This is a relaxation and just treating ourselves, giving ourselves a little bit of a boost. So that's the first balcony, and then this is our bedroom. Ali's currently unpacking his suitcase, and this is our bed, and this is our view. So we've got another little balcony here. This is overlooking the cliffs of the island again, and it is just unbelievable. I feel like I'm stood on the end of the world. It's amazing. So then this is our room, going back inside. This is the bed from this angle. Ali is in the little walk-in wardrobe. I love it when rooms have this, where you can just put all of your stuff out of the way and it not be like in your room. I really love that. Then we've also got a shower here, which is like a steam shower. And then this is the bath, which obviously again, you can look out over the cliffs and stuff, which is gorgeous. And then big mirror here. Sorry, I'm still in my like bikini and stuff, but I need to get showered because we're gonna go for dinner later and we're gonna watch the sunset tonight. It is amazing. There's like amazing elements to the room. There are bits of it that just look a little bit like shabby, like those curtains. They could easily have put in nicer curtains. And we have been waiting ages for this room, but that might be our fault because we chose to like upgrade last minute. But we tried to book a really nice room online and they only had like one room left. So we just thought we would ask when we got here, and they had this room available for 4 nights, and then they had another Eden suite which was available for only 2 nights. And we just thought we didn't want to be moving around everywhere and having to, oh, that's in my face, having to like uproot ourselves. We just wanted to relax. So we did really splurge on this particular suite, and I'm probably going to kick myself when I get home, but I feel like we deserve it. It's been a few things that I was looking forward to celebrating this week, and obviously I've not celebrated anything because of what's been going on. So this is just a little pick-me-up. So anyway, I'm going to unpack my suitcase now and get all my clothes out so I know what I've got, and then I think we're going to be going for some healthy vegan food with Leonie and Alex this evening and watching the sunset. Should be really nice. I'm in the middle of doing my makeup, but room service has arrived and we are actually going out for dinner later. Oh wow, oh my god, that must be like 5 avocados. This is what I've gone for. I've got the burrata and avocado. Apparently there's gluten-free bread. Oh, I've had that gluten-free bread before, that's fine. But I'll probably just have this, to be fair. We're sat out on the terrace having a little bit of a snack before we go out. It's a crotch shot.
Sorry, this is a
pre-dinner dinner. You got chips and everything. So they must do chips. Pommes frites.
Liz is just taking a moment to redo her hair.
I'm not having a good hair day.
She was having no fun with the bun.
No.
She's taking to straightening it. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how incredible this sunset location is? Aside from the sound of crickets, which is a familiar sound actually that goes on inside my head, it's just so peaceful. It's nice to stand here and just have a little think about our boy. Just pray for him.
So we are out for dinner at Aubergine with Leonie and Alex. We didn't invite Ali though, he's not invited to this evening. Because he had to stay home. Yeah, it's just the close people.
Is it 55
He's
minutes?
here.
We're just working out how many people live in the UK.
Yeah. So we've all ordered Buddha bowls, which I've never ever had before. We've literally had like 2 sips of wine and Leonie's already drunk.
2017.
England.
Everyone, actually it's not morning anymore, it is definitely lunchtime, and we have come down to the Eden Night restaurant here at the hotel, and we're having quite an experience. We've gone for the appetizer menu, which I didn't even know what that was, and unfortunately I didn't tell them I was gluten free, so I can only have some of it, but it looks amazing. Look at all of this. Got some mackerel, which is like a Bloody Mary, then that's cheese, and then this is fish, and then that is something in plastic that you just like basically bomb in your mouth, which is pretty interesting. Ali's already polished off the balsamic and olive oil. Why didn't you just put the balsamic in there?
Because he put too much oil in.
Oh, okay, got you, got you. So, this looks like something I don't want to say.
Any good? Is it crunchy? Does it dissolve?
Yeah. It's like sweet, but cheesy. It's weird.
Sounds perfect. Sounds perfect.
Yeah, you want it?
Why do you want mine?
Maybe.
Go on then.
No, because you have to try it.
Go on, double drop.
No, double drop. You have it.
No, it's fine.
This is like one mouthful for Ali.
It's like 2 mini pizzas.
Yeah, mini pizzas of nothingness. And then this is my lunch. You can have some of mine if you want.
Yeah, I'll have some avo.
Oh yeah, that's way too much avo for me. Oh, I'm just loving this at the moment, just avocado and cheese.
You'll have a go at it?
Yeah.
Avo.
This was my outfit for lunch. Sorry that you can hear the sink gargling. Ali just had to come and wash his hands right now. I'm wearing a Zimmermann top and then some shorts that I got ages ago from like Boohoo or somewhere, and then I've got my Petite Malle from Louis Vuitton. I'm also wearing some, what are they called, Hermes sandals. There's no full length mirror in this room, so I'm not quite sure what that's about. I really don't, and I say room, this is like an apartment, so there really should be a mirror in here. I got this top though in the sale from Matches and I love it. I think Victoria's got it in white, and when I saw it on her it just looked incredible. So when I found it in black I had to get it for myself because she just looks so nice in it, and I thought maybe I might look as nice as her, but I got it in the black anyway because I couldn't find it in white. But I'll link it down below. It was in the sale. I think it was like £300 reduced from something else. It might have not been in the sale, I might be making that up, but I'll link it down below. Anyway, it's just super easy to throw on, and now I'm gonna put my bikini on and do some more sunbathing just out on the terrace and in the pool, basically. This is my outfit for the evening. Ali and I are going to a place called Finca Plaza, I think that's how it's called. Ali booked it and he found it online. I'm wearing my Zimmermann skirt, although I appear to have lost a little bit of weight, so it's a little bit big. But I've also got my Bardo top from Pretty Little Thing, and I've also finally got the chance to wear my Tahum. I never know how to say the words of brands, but I'm wearing the necklace, which is the shells with the single gold shell in the middle, and then I've got the gold bracelet on, and then I'm also wearing this Eye of Fatima from Thomas Sabo that I found in my jewellery box. Then I've got my new Fendi bag on, which is a kind gift from the brand, which I really wanted to wear on this holiday. It's the white Fendi baguette with the top handle. You know that I love a top handle and a crossbody bag. Like, I've realised that I just can't have only a crossbody bag, it has to have the top handle as well. So I've got both. I haven't decided on what shoes yet though, so I'm gonna get my husband's opinion on that and see what he thinks. But I really like this outfit and it's really comfortable, so happy.
Speak of the devil.
What shoes should I wear?
I'd say the minimal ones, let the dress do all the talking.
Okay. Look a very handsome babe.
They call me the beige monster.
Oh, now I can get a full look at my outfit. Move out the bloody way. See shoes down there. I'm probably going to hate wearing them later, but Mr. Millen Gordon has spoken. He liked the heels. Gone for the healthy food. Lots of cheese, lots of veg, maybe a little bit of chips.
I've just gone for a salad.
Ali's gone for the burger that he's hiding. Thank you.
Just a burger and a space for all of my sauces.
Yeah.
How perfectly I displayed this.
Good afternoon, everyone. I haven't spoken to you all morning. We got back and went to bed last night, but this morning we have been up and just laying around in the sun, going in the pool. We've been shooting some bits as well, and lunch has just arrived, and I am basically eating the same thing every single day, and I'm not even sorry about it. I've been having avocado and burrata for lunch pretty much every single day, and it tastes so good. The avocado, oh, so good. We are getting ready a little bit earlier today because we are heading to Ibiza town for the evening. We've got a reservation at La Brasa. We're going to go and have dinner there, but we're also going to have a little bit of a shop in Ibiza town, probably go to the old town as well because I love it there. So just going to have a bit of a mooch, and I think at the moment we're trying to organise a beach day with Leonie and her partner Alex. Not a beach day, sorry, we're going to get a boat and either go to Formentera or go on like a tour of the best beaches here, because I'm pretty sure that Calabasa Beach is like one of the best beaches in the world, if I remember rightly. It was voted that way. But Ali and I are going to eat our food now and then probably get ready. Will I ever wear my hair down ever again? Probably not. It's just so easy to just throw it up. Both Ali and I have just done posts on our Instagram just basically explaining how we feel about links and stuff, and it kind of feels a little bit like a release, because it's a weird thing doing what we do and being sad. And I can't really explain it. You're so used to documenting your life and putting everything online that when something happens that you're just like, I actually don't know what to do with this. Where do I put this? Where do I file this? How do I come back from this? Is a very interesting thing. So it feels nice to have said our piece and then to now just kind of focus on ourselves and continue doing what we do while still searching for links. So that's good. Ali's running late, as usual. I'm ready. My outfit is some Isabel Marant shorts. I got these in one of my hauls. And then this top is H&M. I picked up two of these, one in black and one in cream, and they go so perfectly with the shorts. Then I've got my jewelry that I was wearing yesterday, my Tahum jewelry on, which I don't know how you say it, and the Fendi bag again, and then I've got my Fendi fluffy slides on that have a little bit of a heel with them. But that's what I'm wearing this evening. We're going to Ibiza town, so let's get going because our taxi is actually here. Everyone, tonight is our last night here in Ibiza. We head home, well, we head to the airport tomorrow at about 3:15. If you can hear banging in the background, it's Ali. I've just got dressed and I've done my makeup. We are supposed to be going out for dinner with Alex and Leonie tonight. I think they're still at the beach, so it may just be us. So we're going to La Torre or something like that. I think it's in San Antonio, which is a place that I don't usually go to when I come to Ibiza. In fact, I think I've only been here like last year for our friend's wedding. We went to Ocean Beach, which I'd never been to before. Yeah, we're heading over to San Ann, which is always like a little bit different, but apparently this is set somewhere different to the usual San Ann. So we're gonna go and check that out and go and have a look. But I really like my outfit tonight, a little bit different. I've gone for sequins and I'm not usually a sequin person. I'll show you my outfit, although my sink is a little bit messy at the moment. So I'm wearing this one shoulder sequin white retrofit dress that I picked up from Net-a-Porter. I will link all of my outfits in the description box down below that you would have seen. I've also popped my Dior saddlebag with it. It's a little bit more casual than the dress, but I quite like the contrast. I'm gonna wear heels, but Ali's gonna take my Hermes sandals with him in his bag because he's good to me like that. Hair is up in a bun because I just actually cannot be asked to straighten my hair whilst I'm here. But this dress I'm also gonna be wearing when we go to France later on in the week. But yeah, super happy with this. Gonna take some sunnies and head out. I have been enjoying this fragrance whilst I've been here. I've been wearing the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. It just kind of reminds me of places like this, so I've just been bathing myself in this huge bottle. Sorry if you can hear the sound of Ali brushing his teeth right next to me. It's like he doesn't have his own bathroom as well.
Take a moment to look at your Berlin.
Yeah, well,
every single night we've ordered Monkey 47 and you've not drunk one of them.
It's because you don't order them early enough. Sorry. Can you put my sandals in your bag, please? Brushy face. Oh, and also I have been bathing myself in this after sun. It's called Darling. Sorry, it's a little bit greasy. It's called Darling and it's from Space NK. I will link this down below. This is such a gorgeous body cream and actually it goes really nicely with this. So yeah, I've been putting that all over me. I've actually almost finished it, so I'm gonna need to get another bottle, but I also really like the packaging. Anyway, I'm gonna put my shoes on now because we need to head out.
Lydia doesn't react well to mosquito bites and she literally looks like somebody smacked her with a stinging nettle. And we've just sat down, ordered a Virulin,
Which is supposed
cheeky
to
beer.
protect you, like gin and tonic, like the quinine in tonic is supposed to protect you from mosquito bites, okay? I thought I was like fine, because I'd already had one. I have just been bitten.
Horrendously.
Like they are swelling up, I felt it bite me and when I feel it, I know it's going to be bad. I'll show you when we get back, but oh my gosh, it is so bad. I feel like my whole body is itching. But they finally brought me this stuff, so I'm very happy.
Instant relief. So yeah, you're very lucky they had that.
Very lucky, very, very lucky. So we've just arrived to San Gertrudis and we are going to Keto Kitchen.
Keto Kitchen.
I'm with this one. We finished up at, where were we before?
Hostel La Torre.
Yeah, La Torre. Because we went there for drinks. We were gonna have dinner, but then it was basically like Leonie could have vegetables and I could pretty much have vegetables as well. So we've decided to come somewhere that we can have good food. I love my food.
No veggies for me.
Yeah.
Good
No
veggies, like fried veggies, not grilled veggies.
No grilled veggies. So I'm gonna have a acai bowl. I always have acai bowls with you as well.
Good influence.
Yeah, good influence. Although I did have a Buddha bowl. You would have seen that earlier on. I had
they also have a mini Buddha bowl for children on the menu.
They are so good. I would need to learn how to make them at home because I've not eaten a single carb.
But there's no, but Keto Kitchen means no carb but high fat.
Yeah, I've literally only been eating fat since I've been here. I've not been eating any carbs. I feel so much better for it.
Because
and I'm such a carb head.
I kind of do this because Alex is eating low carb and I eat vegan and we meet in the middle.
Yeah.
So there's not much carbs.
Not much carbs. Not much carbs.
But a lot of fat.
I feel like we're very overdressed.
Maybe.
Well,
we are
sequins. Yeah. I am the disco ball.
Pretty disco ball.
Oh. Okay, we've just got to Keto Kitchen and they have changed their opening times and they've been closed since 4. So we were never gonna make it. But apparently we're gonna go somewhere else and find some good food there because I am so hungry. All I've had today is some nuts and I really need some food. Hold on a minute, Alex is telling me about where we're going. Where are we going? What's it called?
To Wild Beats.
Wild Beats? And what did it tell me about the ice cream again?
So they make the ice cream on the spot, 3 scoops of either vanilla, chocolate, cinnamon or coffee.
Cinnamon!
Yes, and we had cinnamon.
Which way? Vlogging! We're gonna go get some ice cream. I can't have ice cream, it makes me so unwell. So
Yeah, and they're using cashew milk as a base for everything. They even have a cheesecake, like a no cheese cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
And a chocolate cake as well.
And a chocolate. I think I might cry. Why were we not going here in the first place?
They do coconut-based ice cream.
No,
Because the other
one
menu
was
is bigger.
equally good as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
But now we have to
I feel
set
like
it.
my world is being rocked right now. Let's just hope it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till 11.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Whew. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. In fact, no, you have to take us for a vegan date, okay? You've heard it here. Leonie's taking us for a vegan date in London.
I already talked because a lot of times people think that vegan has no calories. And it's more like vegan most of the time
Has a lot of calories.
because you need to make up for a lot of like flavors. So no, it doesn't mean it's not normally flavorful, but this is Lydia Spring.
I'm so excited. So we've come to Wild Beats in Ibiza. Apparently this is one of like the best restaurants in Ibiza anyway. And I've picked the, what's it called?
Pure Indulgence.
Pure Indulgence. So this looks like a chocolate smoothie. This is my first ever vegan smoothie.
What did they say?
It has a bit of a spicy taste afterwards, but maybe that's kind of...
That is so good. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it is a bit spicy, isn't it?
Yeah, it has like cayenne pepper.
Yeah, cayenne pepper. Oh,
Liz, how do you spice up the night?
Do you know red bush? We call it red bush.
Oh, rooibos. Rooibos.
Rooibos.
Oh, it is spicy! It's a spicy meatball.
British of
Yeah.
So this is my starter. I've got the avocado in there.
Food. Vegan food.
And then this is
All
what
my
me and
friends
Leonie ordered.
love me for taking them to my vegan place.
Trust Leonie to look the best.
Thank you so much.
No, I think,
Thank you.
to be honest, Lydia's roll looks like...
I think I've
from
smashed it.
everything-
Lydia's roll looks like the caterpillar cake.
Yeah, it does. Call him the caterpillar.
What is the caterpillar cake?
Oh gosh. Let me show you.
Wait, do you not know what the Colin the Caterpillar is? Everyone is trying each other's food because it all tastes so good. Yes, take as much because I can't eat it all, otherwise I won't eat this. Enjoy. You take more. Oh, not that much, not that much. No.
This was just for the video. Don't actually take it.
I was just being nice.
Be nice.
Okay, now give it back. Good morning, everyone. Look at that sleepy face. Oh, I've just woken up. There was, and there still is, the most horrendous storms here in Ibiza at the moment. Thank gosh we're leaving today. Yeah, it has been thunder and lightning. It's pouring with rain. This is our view. Sorry, my battery died just then. That's the only battery I've used on this whole trip, which is not like me at all. Usually I go through like 3 batteries. But I've not been vlogging the way that I used to vlog, so it's been quite sort of intermittent. But I'm feeling... well, I'm actually kind of dreading going home. I'm not gonna lie. It's like going back to reality, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Usually I'd be like, oh my God, I can't wait to get home, but it's a sad reality. Oh, did you see that lightning then? Wow. Also, I managed to survive. This is horrendous. I managed to survive the entire trip without being bitten. It's actually really good here for like mosquitoes and insects. There's like none. It must be something to do with it being on the edge of a cliff. Oh, babe, can you turn those lights off? Thanks. Yeah, it must be something to do with where it's positioned. But we pulled up at La Torre last night, which I'd never been to, which is in San Ann, and I just really didn't think I was gonna like it, but I thought it was really nice. The food wasn't that appetizing, so we went and ate somewhere else, which you would have seen. But I got out and there was like this mosquito buzzing around me. I was like, ugh, like kind of pushed it away. And as I was shooting some pictures with Ali, it bit me like 3 times. But oh my gosh, these are like bad bites. That's one there. And then I've got 2 on my foot, actually 3 on my foot. And straight away, I was like, sugar. That was a bad bite. And sometimes I can react really badly to bites. And I think this is one of them. Although the guy there, they were amazing. I have to say that that was probably the best service that we've had from a restaurant since being here. Do you not think, babe?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, like
They were very attentive.
they were so lovely, so welcoming, and just really like helpful. They brought over mosquito wipes, and then they were like, oh, we don't have anything for after you've been bitten. And then this guy came up with this big tube and gave me the stuff to put on my bites, and it, oh my gosh, it took it away straight away. It was so good. So they were just so nice, and they kept asking if we needed anything. Like, we've been to quite a few restaurants since being here. What was the first? Oh, the first one we went to was good, La Finca Plaza. That was really nice. But then we went to La Brasa in Ibiza town, and honestly, that's probably one of the worst dining experiences I've ever had. Although it was such an amazing like location, and it was so beautiful. They honestly just did not care. And it was busy, so I guess maybe they didn't have to, but they just did not care. And actually Ali found the longest hair in his food, in his paella. We had veggie paella. Oh, it was horrible. We didn't tell them though, because we just thought they'd think that we're trying to get a free meal or something, so we didn't bother telling them. But yeah, it was horrible. But last night was really good and really enjoyable. We laughed so much, and we've now said goodbye to Leonie and Alex because Leonie's flying back to the UK. She's got a big event for her cover with Arcadia, and I was supposed to go to it, but my flight is a lot later, so I can't go, but I'm going to be sending her all of the posy vibes. And also then we've got another trip with her well, it's not a trip, we're going for Victoria's wedding at the weekend, and so we booked the same hotel so that we were in the same hotel, and then we're also going on a trip with Laura Mercier together, so it should be really good, and hopefully I'll look a little bit better than this. But we're packing up now, about to have some breakfast and go home. So I think I'm gonna vlog my 2 days at home, and then I don't know if I don't think I'll vlog Victoria's wedding. I don't know, I didn't vlog my own wedding, so I feel it would be weird to vlog someone else's wedding, but you'll see it all on stories. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, and then I'll be vlogging the Laura Mercier trip, because that will be just amazing. I'm so excited to go. And I'm also getting home to a lot of parcels. I ordered some pieces whilst I was out here, so we'll open those together in my next vlog. But yeah, I hope this wasn't too painful for you, with it being my first kind of vlog back. I think it's probably going to take me some time to ease into it. I have like good times and bad times, and then there's times when you just open your phone and there are, like, we had this horrible email from someone that was just clearly just trying to torture us and making it sound like they had links, and it's just, you just realize how shit people can be at times like this. And so sometimes I might, like, I don't know, have a bit of a wobble or a bit of a rubbish time still. I'm gonna still have bad times, and I think going home it's all gonna sort of go back to the way it was. Oh my god, look how messy it is in there. That's not my wardrobe. But thank you for bearing with both of us, and thank you for all of the kind messages and all of the good vibes that we have received, because it's obviously just such a small minority that are terrible people, and it's just about not focusing on that and focusing on all of the positive stuff. So yeah, I am up and dressed, but we are now in a different room. We are in, what's this room? 321. We checked out of our big lovely suite because obviously someone else is moving in there for the day, and we're in a very tiny little room just being all cozy. We've got the heating on because it's so cold outside, and we've ordered some lunch. Ali is editing away. Are you wearing my glasses? Oh yeah, you stole my sunglasses. I'll show you my airport outfit as well, because I love this t-shirt. I picked this up from Net-a-Porter. Oh my god, this room has a full-length mirror, by the way. Jealous. I've got H&M linen joggers on and a Versace t-shirt that I picked up from Net-a-Porter. Still wearing the same jewellery. Hair is back in a bun. Jimmy Choo plimsolls. I'm also wearing my Dior saddlebag, and then I've got my Dior tote. And this is basically my outfit for the trip home, although Leonie has just messaged me to say that her flight has not taken off, which is just, I feel so bad for her because she's got her event tonight with Arcadia and Dior, and I'm like, oh, I hope she doesn't miss it. We were just gonna miss it always because our flight isn't until like 6:45, and I think that's when it actually starts, but I hope she makes it. I hope we make it as well. We've only got like 2 days at home and then we're off again for the wedding. But yeah, anyway. Waiting for my food, avocado and burrata, literally my new favourite thing.